If you have air bubbles in the coolant, guys, okay, we'll explain in that video what can easily cause that. Hey guys, make sure to stand till the end. It could be super simple fix or it could be really bad news. Make sure to stand till the end. We'll explain what you can expect. Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video, guys, to any of you having a 5.0 Coyote engine that has been used in a Ford Mustang or F150. If you guys have one of those and you have a problem where you see air bubbles in the coolant reservoir, you want to know what can cause that, stay with us. We'll explain that in this video today. It could be really simple fix, and if fixed on time, everything will be okay. But if you wait, you overheat your engine, you may completely destroy it and need the engine replaced. Stay with us and we'll explain what we're talking about. Hey guys, before we start, let me just tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, guys, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, engines, transmissions, interior, exterior. Why we do all that? Because our mission here at the shop is to save you guys as much money as we can. As you can see, we're constantly working on new projects here, trying to save you money. Now, all we need, guys, in return for these free videos, please subscribe to the channel, like the video if you find them helpful. If you need to buy any parts to use at a good price and quick shipping for your car, Mustang, any car, guys, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get our tool supplies from, and you can save a ton of money. So let's start on it now. So we'll demonstrate on that 5.0 Coyote engine that is in that Mustang, but the same engine has been used in F150, and many of you guys requested that information. That's why we decided to make the video for that specific car. So let's talk about that now, guys. Okay, let's see that you open, guys. Okay, you don't even open, but you look through the coolant reservoir and you see it like bubbling, having air bubbles, kind of like boiling, and you want to know what can easily cause that. Now first, if you guys, okay, first never open it when it's hot, because coolant can spray you. It's really hot, it can burn you really bad. Make sure that the level of the coolant is good. Okay, ours is a little bit low. You can see minimum is on this side, right here, maximum here. But if the level was too low when you added coolant, that could be your problem. Okay, because if the coolant was too low, maybe your cooling system sucked some air and you guys ended up having an air pocket in the engine. That can also occur if you guys recently replaced, let's say, thermostat, water pump, radiator hose, radiator, coolant reservoir, anything that involved, guys, draining the coolant. Most people would just put coolant, pour it, come to the max, start driving. That's number one mistake. On these new cars, it's very important, guys, to bleed the cooling system on a Ford, guys. Not just Ford, most newer vehicles. If you don't bleed the cooling system, you may end up having an air pocket somewhere in the cylinder heads, left or right cylinder head, and that can, guys, result into air being trapped. Coolant will not flow freely between the radiator and the engine, and the car can start easily overheating and having bubbles as well. So bleed the cooling system, and hopefully you haven't overheated it to the point you damage the head gaskets. Number two, it could be thermostat that's stuck close. Stuck close thermostat can cause the engine to start overheating, and as a result, guys, okay, the coolant may start boiling and you may get that impression that you have air bubbles. Number three, inspect the serpentine belt. Serpentine belt that broke, okay, can cause, guys, the water pump, which is right there. Okay, I'm trying to focus. Okay, right there, the water pump not to run, guys, and as a result the car can start overheating and coolant boiling. Next, it could be a bad water pump as well. The propeller, okay, could not be turning on the inside, or it fell apart, and as a result coolant is not circulating fast enough. Another thing, guys, make sure you don't have a coolant leak anywhere. And something else that you need to consider, radiator fan. If the radiator fan does not work, the coolant can start boiling and getting bubbles as well, due to the fact, guys, that the coolant in the radiator will start overheating. The whole car will start overheating at that point, so radiator fan can cause that too. Next, radiator cap. Certain, okay, you can see certain Ford, not just Ford cars, guys, are designed to work at certain pressure, 21 psi for this one. When it reaches over that pressure, practically the extra pressure will be released in the atmosphere. If the pressure gets too high, that can destroy your engine. So bad radiator cap that doesn't keep the pressure, or it's stuck open or stuck closed, can cause, guys, okay, problems with overheating and having bubbles as well. Another thing, you hope that's not the case, it could be bad cylinder head gasket. When you have a bad head gasket, when you have combustion in the cylinders, that hot air could be pumped in the cooling system, and that's why you see airs. We have a special video that explains about the symptoms of bad head gasket. Check it out, it will be on our channels, guys. It can teach you all about that. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.